Hey guys, we're back for some more StarCraft. We put 2 hours in on the mutation last night and got close a couple of times, but close doesn't quite count. So, jumping back in tonight, trying to get this knocked out. Was having pretty good luck with Stetman yesterday. Due to the healing effects and other things, he's just a little squishier than I would like him to be for that. So, I'm thinking about testing out P3 Abathur. I've got men capped out, which should help with the healing buffs, double the biomass chance, and then structure morph, so I should be able to punch through. I was considering switching everything to nests or just flattening the map with nests. My theory is that because of the fleets of Zerglings and other things, I might get enough biomass to actually use a lot of it and upgrade my units to compensate for the accelerated units from the stacks. But I suck as P3 Abathur, so there's that. I just need to make sure that I'm on top of trying to gather biomass and go from there. So we're going to give that a shot. Otherwise, test out Dahaka or Stukov, but just kind of wing it and see how it goes tonight. The nice thing is if I can get Abathur up, I can put swarm hosts on the bases. Hopefully that'll keep the bases from going down, because every time I've played it so far, our expo bases keep going down. So, I have no idea how this is going to go. It's probably going to fail epically, but it is what it is. I've already got the mission on hard, but I want it on brutal, because I do. So we'll see who's in queue at this time of night. Looking like nobody. There's a few in games, but nothing crazy going on. Doesn't look like anybody's running the mutations. Whoop, there's one. Like I say, this may not work at all. Ooh. Well, we've got the heavy hitters this round. We'll see if she's Scourge Queen or not. I tried a couple rounds of Scourge Queen and didn't have the sustain. But who knows?
Not enough minerals.
Apex. Okay, good.
We require more minerals.
Many toxic nests ready. Deployment.
The Rite of Rakshir will soon begin. Amon's loyalists seek to regain control of the Tal'Darim by climbing the chain of ascension. As First Ascendant, I will exterminate these traitors.
Right.
Both of your armies must stand with me to provide their psionic support.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Alright, let's hold and get our lair going here.
We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
We'll get an overlord up, and then we'll start
We
punching
require
some
more minerals.
roaches here. Roaches are 100.
We require additional overlords. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
Hopefully we only need a couple, because I'm hoping we can use these to bait most of those out.
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We need more minerals.
Spire's
The
200,
enemy is sending
200, so we're going to
forces
hold
support
there.
their champion. Match their strength.
Enemy forces approaching. Defense required.
Not enough minerals.
I am eternal.
Confronting enemy
Our forces
surge.
are under attack. Our allies
Both
are
of your armies must support me, commanders. No half measures. Move
Ah,
them near me
crap.
at once.
not enough Vespine.
That figures. Thanks, Sagara. I didn't know if we re-kill these if we'll get additional biomass or not, so that's the question.
Sharing the surge
We require
regeneration.
additional.
Healing in progress.
Spawn more overlords. More overlords required. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Let's get a queen out if we can.
Our allies are in combat. We require more Vespine gas.
Potential for multiple toxic
Our
nests.
forces under attack in combat. Our allies require more minerals. Not enough. Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion.
This will be a little
Prepare to
bit
meet
slow
them in
going to
combat.
start, but I'm hoping
Not enough
between the
minerals.
two of us,
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals.
well, that's just not helpful.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are
I
in
don't
combat.
have enough.
Not enough
Nests
minerals.
ready. Deployment advised.
Our allies' base
Anti-air
is
for
threatened.
this.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. More
Okay.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's
Why am I
champion
lagging?
from the
There we
hybrids.
go.
Slay them quickly.
Yeah.
Our drones are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Sharing Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
Our allies are in combat. Not enough best. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. We require...
These lumbering elementals have always irritated me.
Oh,
Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough to be divided. Support me with your armies now, or I will cross the edge of the pit!
yeah, we're not gonna make this.
Require more minerals. Our allies are in combat. We require more.
Where is she? Not here.
Doom the
Okay,
Tal'Darim
cool.
Commanders. I will haunt you for all eternity! Do you hear me?
I think P3 Abathur can do it. I'll just- Wow. I say that, but she did 90% of the damage there. Alright, well. Yeah, that was the concern, is how slow the scaling is. I knew it would pay off in the end game, but Stukov kind of has the same problem. Okay, that's what I was curious on, so I wanted to check that. Wonder how mass Diamondbacks would go. I still would prefer to just blow stuff up, but let's see. What do we have here? Roaches, igniters, hydras. Oh. Still got hosts. Tahaka might be a good option with his map control. Oh yeah. Okay. That could be a solid option. Let's give it a shot. Otherwise, I might run P2 Stukov and just go mass Diamondbacks and shell through stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, is it P1? One of them has tech reduction.
We need more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
Warden.
I am
Yeah, there we
Janara,
go.
first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. One of Amon's remaining loyalists has dared to challenge me to Rakshir. He seeks to climb the chain and become High Lord. Keep your armies close to me. With their psionic support, I will end his ascent.
More minerals.
Yeah.
We require
I was thinking
more
P3 might
minerals.
work out okay, but I don't know. I've seen it work both ways so far today. What the heck are you doing? Okay. Well, I can check that out next round. Assuming we need to. Hopefully we don't. Oh.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
The enemy hunts us, but they shall be the hunted.
Really need that den up. It took too long getting stuff rolling.
We require more
Luckily for me,
minerals.
Zagara's got stuff up already.
Our allies are in combat.
You have allowed Amon's champion to gain considerable ground. Correct this error.
More minerals. Our allies
Only
are
one
in
army?
combat.
That is not enough. Both of your armies must stand near me to offer their support.
Roaches, Ravasaurs, Igniters, Hydras. Okay. It's been a while since I played Dahaka.
Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
Get that going. Go.
All things change.
Our allies are
Yeah.
in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Rise, primal
Our
war.
forces have met the enemy in combat.
200 gas.
Hollow Mother
allies'
will
base
fight
is
for
threatened.
my back.
Our allies are in combat.
See, mutas, guardians, creeper hosts, yes.
Our allies are in combat.
Enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
We require more Vespene gas. More Vespene required.
Amon's worshippers are augmenting their champion's power. Do not allow this to continue.
Why can't I use the... because I freaking uprooted them all. That's my problem with Dahaka. Always do this.
I live.
Because it's no longer C for roach. Whoa, okay.
The high Vespene is under attack. Our allied base is threatened. Our
Yeah, we're
allies
gonna
are more
get
Vespene
freaking
gas.
flattened again. You, go sit.
Amon's champion is moments away from victory. If I am thrown into that pit, I am taking you with me.
We got lurkers we don't have vision for.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
too used to roaches being R, and this screws me every time I freaking play the hot man.
Immediately.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
No, this cannot be.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not proficient enough with that right now. I'm gonna Stukov. I always forget that every time I flip and try to play him. R is roaches on everything else. Yeah, well, there's that option too. We're just gonna go to something that we know. But if we still can't do it, we're just gonna play Zagara as Scourge Queen and blow stuff up until we get it done. Hey, look, that Zagara's back.
We need more minerals.
My drones all went to S
We
again.
require more minerals. Not
It's
enough
the little
minerals.
things.
We need more minerals.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. One of Amon's remaining loyalists has dared to challenge me to Rakshir. He seeks to climb the chain and become High Lord. Keep your armies close to
Why
me.
can't I build a bunker?
With their psionic
Barracks,
support,
refiner.
I will end his ascent.
Build structure. Where are my supply depots?
What's going on?
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yep.
We require additional overlords. We
There we
require
go.
more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. More overlords required. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
Oh, it was just after I finished leveling Stukov, I went over to switch for Swan, so I'm like, SVCs, S for supply depots. Don't mind me, I don't know what's going on.
We require more Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough Vespine.
SCV ready. Bad news.
A group of enemies seeks to support Amon's champion. Do not allow that to happen.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Yep.
My apocalypse is ready.
Prevails.
I call this the apocalypse. See it in action.
And of course it's air.
Stand on our way. Knock them down.
You have allowed Amon's champion to gain considerable ground. Correct this error.
More overlords required.
Yes, your power courses through me. Soon, Amon's champion will fall into the abyss.
Scared me.
We require additional overlords.
Alright, let's go see if we can do some damage.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Oh. Where's our
Our
bunkers?
allies are in combat. Our
Bunkers,
forces
you.
have met the enemy in combat. We need more minerals. Not enough. Our allies are in combat.
P3.
The Alexander is prepared for launch. Do not be
Our
alarmed.
forces
This is
are
only
under attack.
temporary.
Our allies are in more minerals.
Will down.
I suffered considerable losses. The Alexander flies
We need more
again.
minerals. Our allies' base is threatened.
Reinforcements now.
The enemy is sending forces to support their champion. Match their strengths.
The enemy has sent an attack against us.
Keep your... We have met the enemy.
What's going on?
Spawn more overlords. Not enough minerals.
Let us see what additional infestation
More
can
overlords.
do.
Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
At least
Our
my
allies are
army
in
has
combat.
prior experience with
Our
dying.
allies are in combat.
An apocalypse is ready for spawning.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
Crap.
We need more minerals.
I have been working on something. Enjoy.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies
Hybrids.
are in combat.
I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed!
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat. Under attack.
She get her base back? She did. Okay.
We require more minerals.
Infestation does...
The elementals of Slain may interfere with Rakshir if they wander too close to us. Slaughter them if possible.
We require additional overlords.
Let me get that command center up. Okay, that was ugly, but let's pull a bunch back here.
Evolution. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Okay, let's get an armory. Second engineering bay. Let's do that in case we need to keep flooding.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
We need more minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Alexander is ready for
Are under
use.
attack.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Now, I command the Alexander.
We require more. We need. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, whatever.
Such troublesome creatures. Slay the last one when you have the chance.
We need more minerals.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them.
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
Our allies are in combat.
Many of my infested have fallen.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Of course they are. Oh, come here and kill this thing.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
I am losing ground. Send me support immediately, unless you wish to lose the Tal'Darim to Amon.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready.
We need more minerals.
SCV ready.
Okay, well, that sucked, but not
We require more minerals.
horrible, considering.
Not enough minerals.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly!
Well,
Allies' base. Our allies
stop
are
fat
in
fingering
combat.
stuff, that would help.
SCV ready.
We require more minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
Okay.
The hive cluster is
I
our
hate these
ally.
detestable elementals. Eliminate them if you have the strength to spare.
Evolution complete. We need more minerals. Our more overlords required in combat. Spawn. Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now we can start building
Our allies'
frickin'
base is threatened.
Do not be alarmed. This is only
now we can start punching bunkers.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in
The
combat.
Alexander is prepared for launch. Ah, the Alexander. I am
We
glad you're
require-
out, Nemesis.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. Our allies' base is threatened.
I may have underestimated our opponent.
Our forces are under allies attack. Are in combat.
The enemy has taken an interest in our base.
We might actually make this one.
Infestation does have its strengths.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Single target, people.
Amon sends reinforcements to support
Nice.
his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Our allies are in combat.
Okay, that's running fine.
Our forces have met the enemy's base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Our forces, our allies are in combat.
What's going on?
We require more minerals.
Okay, we're starting to get the ball rolling here.
Evolution completed. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Nice.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. Our forces, our allies are in combat.
Psionic support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
This better be good. Go, go, go.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
And I'll lose a good chunk of
Our
these, but
forces are
let's
under
just keep the
attack.
hammer down and see
Our
what
allies
happens.
are in combat. We need more. Our allies are in combat.
An apocalypse is ready for storming. Now this one.
All of the elementals have been eradicated. Now return your full attention to Rakshir.
Our allies the hive cluster is under attack.
Our SCVs are under attack.
It seems my structure
allies
requires
are not
more
enough
infestation.
Our allies' base is threatened.
The Alexander flies again.
Our allies are in combat.
Come on, get these off of here.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
What's going on?
Our allies are in combat.
These traitors are seething with Amon's power. Slay them so they cannot support their champion.
Double the investment. It seems our foes intend to attack
Wow.
us directly.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are more minerals.
From the skies we come.
The hive cluster is under attack. Not enough. Our allies' base we need.
Holy crap, we're gonna get flattened.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals.
Cool.
We need
That was
more
fun.
minerals.
I lost all my bunkers too, so that's gonna be it for that round.
Require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Our
Stop
SCVs
running away.
are under attack.
Our allies' base is threatened. We need more. Our allies, our forces
Cool.
are under attack.
That fight cost me quite a few
Our
forces.
allies are in combat.
No! This cannot be!
Ay, ay, ay.
First Ascendant!
Yeah. So let's see. Oh yeah. That's the one for Diamondbacks. Okay. Sure, Coop. I'm down. Then we can figure out a combination that works well. Okay. Okay. No worries. That makes sense.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
I am First Ascendant Janara, and I have been challenged to Rakshir by a faction of Tal'Darim who foolishly remain loyal to Amon. The Dark God bolsters their champion's strength. Send both of your armies to my side to bolster mine. I will emerge victorious.
We need more minerals. More overlords required. We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
job, huh? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
We need more minerals.
SCV ready.
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
More Vespine required.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them.
The bad guys are getting closer!
SCV ready. Go ahead.
My apocalypse is ready.
Deployment successful. I am ready to destroy.
My robo-buddies are far superior to these meatbags, sir.
I call this the apocalypse. See it in action.
I am losing ground. Send me support immediately, unless you wish to lose the Tal'Darim to Amon.
More Vespine required. Our allies
Both of
are
you
united.
must support me. Send your armies to me at once.
What's going on? Big job, huh?
We require more Vespine gas. We require additional overlords. Our allies are in combat. More overlords required. That must be placed on creep.
Yep. Big job.
Our allies are in combat.
Yo.
The Alexander is ready for use.
We need more minerals. Evolution completed.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Ah, the Alexander. I am glad you're out.
Not enough minerals. Combat. We require more minerals. Our allies' base is threatened.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Our opponent is using 4 cubes. We will
Our
need the kitchen.
forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete. Spawn more overlords.
Yep.
Our We need more
Psionic
minerals.
support from the hybrids turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
An apocalypse is ready for spawning.
Our allies are in combat. The High President is under attack.
Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
These lumbering elementals have always irritated me. Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough to be divided.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Yeah, I'll head that way. See if I can start clearing some of this out.
Our allies are in combat.
We share your struggle.
The enemy is sending forces to support their champion. Match their strength.
We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat. In combat. Our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals. Our allies may require more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our allies are in
Infestation does
combat.
have its strengths, you.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly!
My apocalypse is ready.
Our allies are in
Now
combat.
this one, I am proud.
Our
Our
SCVs
allies
are
are
under
in
attack.
combat. Our allies are in combat.
We share your
Our
structure for a
allies are
time,
in combat.
yes?
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
In rear with the gear. It's your time.
Our allies are in combat.
Those jerks want to destroy our home. Do not let them.
The elemental will soon depart. I shall be glad to be rid of it, but I would prefer you kill it instead.
Our allies are in combat. Forces have met the enemy in combat. The hive cluster
Not
is
enough
under
minerals.
attack. Our allies' base is Our allies are in combat.
This is only temporary.
Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies' base
Is there no end to this elemental vermin? Crush this one if you can spare the warriors to do so.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Alright, the top's almost clear.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base
The Alexander
is
is ready for use.
our forces
Now
hive cluster
I
is under
command the
attack.
Alexander.
Our allies are in combat.
An apocalypse is ready for spawning.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Evolution complete.
SCV ready.
Our allies are Our forces have met the enemy in combat. We need more minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
The hive
Our
cluster is
SCVs
under
are under
attack.
attack.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
Our allies
Enemy
are
forces are supporting their champion psionically. They must be destroyed.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Infestation does have its strengths, you know.
Our allies are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before
Alright,
I'm
I think we're gonna
overwhelmed.
make this one.
Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready.
Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
It's a lot of stuff.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are
We
in
share your
combat.
structure for a time,
Our
yes?
forces are under attack. The
My
hive cluster
apocalypse
is
is
under
ready.
attack.
SCVs are under attack.
Now this
Our
one, I
allies
am
are in
proud.
combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack. Are under attack.
The Alexander is prepared for launch.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Evolution. Our allies are in combat.
A group of enemies seeks to support Amon's champion. Do not
Yeah,
allow
that's what
that
I
to
thought.
happen.
Now I command the Alexander.
Our
Vision
forces
over
have
here.
met the enemy
There we
in
go.
combat. Our allies
Enemy
are
forces are moving toward our
Nope,
base.
you're doing flipping great. Thank you.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, you got a fleet of ultras up. That's fun.
It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze.
Continue pushing forward. The end is in sight.
It is time to conclude this duel. Give me your power. I will rip Amon's champion apart. These hybrids possess immense psionic power. Destroy them, or that power will belong to their champion.
That's a lot of stuff.
Completed. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy. Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals.
My apocalypse is ready.
We require more. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
I call this the apocalypse.
Alright. Well, I appreciate the help. I would not have gotten this by myself. Even with Stukov, it feels like I'm playing too slow to do what I need to do for this run.
More overlords required.
GG. Thanks.
You did it, friends! Now I don't have to punish any of you!
Yeah, that was a full carry. I tried Statman a couple times earlier, and I was like doing 50-50 on it, so I mean it wasn't bad, I just couldn't get it done with the teammates that I had earlier today. Should have probably stuck with Statman, but sweet. No, I'm good to go. I was working on leveling Swan, so I'm happy to go back to doing that. Yeah, if you're down to play for a little while, I'm happy to do it. We'll just switch off the mutation. No worries, you're good. Alright, well now that that's done, we're going to go back to leveling our P1 Swan. This shouldn't be too bad because I can put turrets on the bases and that tends to help, so.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Greetings, Commanders. Amon seeks to destroy Ulnar by capturing its celestial locks and allowing their energies to overload. Your objective is to activate all 5 locks. It will take units from both of your armies to do so. Work together and prevail.
It'd be so nice when I get the level 15 laser upgrades.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. Will do.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? It's your dime. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Activating a drone.
SCV ready.
This should hook us
Not
up with some
enough
extra
minerals.
gas.
Not enough minerals.
Thanks! Maybe I'll
There's
share
your
some of my
gases.
kerosene with you. Maybe.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Hellbat coming through. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV
Not
ready.
enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Insufficient.
SCV
Combat drop ready for deployment.
All systems are online and amazing.
Sweet.
hot footing out there.
I'm sending a special delivery now.
I hear you.
Hope you like warbots.
Big Hellbat coming through. Yes, sir.
Add-on.
Amon's army is attempting to secure a celestial lock. It will begin to overload if they succeed.
Let's go and secure the area.
We'll get that here in just a
Upgrade
second.
complete.
Here we go. My Dragon
Laser
laser
drills up.
drill's coming online.
What's the story?
I'm gonna go push
Amon's
towards the
followers
center.
have taken control of the celestial lock. It is your objective to take it back before it overloads.
Ooh, boy. My little pals can smell the Zerg from here.
Our allies are
I
being
can too.
complete.
Go ahead. Big job, huh?
Our presence is required to claim an objective.
You scared me. I can't build here. Yo, what's the... Since I'm on fire. Done and done.
Oh, that's handy.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, we got your gases as
We have
well.
laid claim to one of the celestial locks. We must hold it until the others are ours as well.
Hellbat, coming through. SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Hellbat, coming through.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
We are one step closer to regaining full control of the celestial locks.
Behold the fate of all who stand against the servants of Belshir.
The celestial lock will soon be under enemy control.
SCV ready.
Amon has turned one of Ulnar's constructs to his will. If you can, destroy it and free it from its ill fate.
Big job, huh?
Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective. Allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sending drop.
The enemy is attempting to capture a celestial lock.
Okay, let's get our laser drill upgraded because we didn't do that yet.
Huh?
3 locks have been activated. If we secure the 2 that are left, we will have saved Ulnar.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Talk to me. I hear you.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being
I
attacked.
can't build here.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready. It's heating up out here.
Looks like the enemy's cloaked. We need some detectors out there.
SCV ready.
Our allies
Forgot
are
about
being
detectors completely.
Big job. Got any extra firepower?
Try and get the anti-air stuff so Gary's not getting wrecked.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
We hear you. Yep. Big job, huh? I can't build here. Yeah. Roger. Bad news.
Our allies are being
Whoa.
attacked. Base is under attack.
It's heating up out here.
Haven't even got my
We have
Goliaths up
activated
yet.
4 of the locks. We need only do the same to the 5th.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Amon's forces are moving to seize the celestial lock.
Careful.
You're the boss. SCV ready.
Not enough
SCV ready. Can't wait.
Combat drop ready.
Airdrops up.
SCV ready.
I'm calling in a special delivery. Here come the drop pods.
Go ahead.
Our allies are being attacked.
Not really gonna need these guys out here at this point.
Yep.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
You have destroyed the construct. Amon can no longer use it against us.
Bada boom!
We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack. We cannot claim the objective without our ally. Are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Looks like the turret's pushed off the others, so we should be fine.
Our allies are being attacked.
Well, that's GG. I can work with that.
We have activated another lock. Press on, commanders.
Area secure. Man, I love hearing that.
Sweet, there's my Goliath upgrades. Void Thrashers. Whoa. Sorry. That was weird. My stuff just freaked out for a second. It's all good now. An Abathur.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Man, am I glad to see the two of you. My base is getting slammed by these Void Thrashers, and it can't take much more. I'm too busy fighting fires in here to handle them myself. You gotta destroy those Thrashers before they destroy this fortress.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Not
There's one of
enough
them now.
minerals.
A Thrasher's gonna pop out of that rift real soon.
Ah! You scared me!
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Hostile
allies
surge
are
being attacked.
encountered.
Never mind, come on back.
Huh? Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Woohoo! SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Oh, just peachy. Got a wave of enemies gunning for us.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nice.
SCV ready. What's going on? Huh?
Starting up a
Our
drone.
allies are being
Free
attacked.
Vespine. Gotta love
Not
that,
enough
right?
minerals.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, there's all the gases.
Not
Observed.
enough minerals.
Exceeding
Not enough
expectations.
minerals.
Go ahead.
Got it. Falling down here.
There's the
There
first
we go.
thrasher. Main objective is to kill it, and fast.
Objective identified. Swarm will engage.
Going. What's going on? There's something in the way. Big job, huh? Yo,
Not
My
enough
laser
minerals.
drill's online.
bad news.
A void thrasher has been destroyed. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Alright.
Think I hear some void thrashers knocking on our door. Let's get ready to answer.
SCV ready.
Regeneration
Not
commencing.
enough
Will
minerals.
heal armies.
Our allies are being attacked.
Enemies coming for our base. Thought you might want to know.
Not enough
Got a
minerals.
whole bunch of units
Not
queued
enough
up, see if we can
minerals.
get this going.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Big job. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. What's going on? SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sharing Zerg regeneration.
Not enough
Healing
minerals.
in progress.
Alright, now we can build some supply depots here.
Combat drop ready. Upgrade. Not enough. Our allies are being attacked. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Sure thing. SCV ready. Huh? Yes, sir. We hear you. SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Enemy attack imminent. Prepare defenses.
SCV ready.
Not enough
Okay,
minerals.
starting to build offensive finally.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some thrashers. Ha ha!
This one just takes forever to get rolling.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And we don't have sight.
Void Thrasher neutralized. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Looks like we got several risks to deal with. Hope you're up for this.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Yeah, whatever.
Sweet.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
It's all me. Speak up.
Hellbat coming through.
Enemy forces approaching. Defense required.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Looks like the Thrashers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the void.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. A Void Thrasher's death has been confirmed. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Swarm house. Good times.
Not enough minerals. Void Thrasher slain. Combat drop ready for deployment. Not. Our allies are being attacked.
Goliath online. Goliath online. Facilities required. Online.
Multiple rifts on the field. Gonna have some Thrashers to deal with real soon.
Sharing a surge regeneration. Healing in
Our
progress.
allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Obius has an Archangel. I've been trying to get one myself for years. Listen, if you can, do me a favor. Torch that thing so I can rebuild it. Heads up, Commanders. That Archangel is on the move. Probably gonna start repairing itself till it's under fire. Woo! I have got to get me one of those.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
I need a pickle.
Not enough minerals.
Well, that was dumb.
Got some bad guys coming after our base.
Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Goliath online. Goliath online.
Not enough minerals.
Alright.
Our allies are being Not attacked. Enough minerals.
What's our target? Rolling out. It's all me.
Goliath online. Goliath.
Wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Good to know.
Not enough minerals. enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The Void Thrashers are on the field. Take them out, Commanders.
Not enough minerals.
Some solid work there. Sensors show only 3 Void Thrashers left.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being
That's
attacked.
GG.
A Void Thrasher has been slain.
Swarm strategy. Calculated. Efficient. Enemy strategy. Inferior.
Yeah, Swan's early game leveling kind of sucks.
You scared me.
Not
This
enough
is Deborah
minerals.
Green, Guildmaster of the local Kelmorian mining crew. My people have to be evacuated as soon as possible. Our ships can't start their launch sequences without attracting the infested. We need you to protect us until we're up in the air. We have several ships ready for launch. Head out to one of them when you're ready so that it can prepare for liftoff.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna get those going as soon as I can so I can start punching gas on them.
Not enough minerals.
Then we'll get our factory up.
SCV ready.
Calling in a drone. It'll harvest some Vespine real
ready.
quick like.
I am in your debt.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready here. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I know Protoss's general rule of thumb is super gas heavy, so
Not enough minerals.
try and get you going over there.
We hear you. Huh? Ah! SCV ready.
Additional. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Bad news? Big job.
Not enough.
Huh? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Insufficient Vespine
Commanders,
gas.
one of my pilots is getting antsy. I think he might try to launch without you.
In the rear with the gear.
Combat drop
SCV
ready for
ready.
deployment. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. SCV ready. Ah, you scared
Not
me.
enough minerals.
Alright, there's 3 that'll be enough to get us going for a minute here.
Ready. Well,
The ship's trying to launch without you. They can't get off the ground before the infested arrive.
Activating laser drill. 174 gigawatts. Ready.
Add-on complete.
well, buttermilk.
The
Not enough
infested are
minerals.
attacking the ship. You have to do something, commanders.
Minerals. Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nope. Wrong one.
Our allies are being
The
attacked.
enemy will fear my blades.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Oh, just peachy. Got a wave of enemies gunning for us.
Sweet.
Don't let the infested destroy the ship. My people's lives are at stake.
Bill here.
Ship's ready to go.
Complete.
Commanders, feel free to pull back from that launch point.
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm going.
Solarite
Not
Dragon
enough minerals.
operational.
Nice, thanks.
Ah, you scared me.
Goliath online.
Hostiles are heading directly for one of the ships. You have to stop them.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Yep. SCV ready.
Combat drop ready. Our
That's
allies
blabbering.
are being attacked.
Killed a lot of us when the infestation started. Return the favor if you get the chance. Hopefully, Amon will think twice before trying that again, but I doubt it.
SCV ready.
Come.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yep. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news.
It won't be long before the noise draws the infested to your location.
Alright.
Go ahead. You're the boss. SCV ready. Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sending a
Our
special
allies are
delivery.
being attacked.
Big job, huh?
Your forces
build
are
here.
under attack. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Woo-hoo. In the rear with the gear.
Goliath online.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
We'll butter my biscuit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Our allies are being
Not
attacked.
sure if you want to deal with Blightbringer, but it looks like it wants to scurry away.
Like, you got that covered. Let me see if I can go grab him.
Not enough
That
minerals.
ship's safe now, but there are several more that need your help.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade.
Ready to roll out. We hear you.
Enemies coming for our base. Thought you might want to know.
What's that? Go ahead.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's our target?
Our allies not enough minerals. Attacked. Not enough.
Thank you for that, Commanders. We just didn't have the firepower to deal with it.
What's going on?
Okay, drills all the way maxed out. Going to T3 on my damage.
Cloak
Not
unit
enough
spotted.
minerals.
We're gonna need some detection.
Here we go. Keep the ship safe, Commanders.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough
Our Eradicator started malfunctioning as the infestation began. Think you'll have time to destroy them? Here they come. That ship won't last long against them.
Our allies not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Explorer reporting.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. 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 Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
I can't build here.
Trent,
Not enough minerals.
don't forget about that enemy attack. It'll wipe out a ship much faster than the infested.
Our allies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that.
People on that ship owe you their lives. There are still a few more to get up in the air. Just one more ship lost, and there won't be enough left to save the survivors.
Let's go see if we can get the Eradicators, though.
Not enough.
Got all their tech upgrades, yep.
Ignite your blades, my warriors. The enemy comes for our base.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Excellent.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, of course.
Our allies
Freaking
are
cloaked
being
Can't
unit.
attack the Eradicators after they're back in the facility. Hurry up if you want to destroy them.
There's my science vessel. I'm like, where'd you go?
Not enough minerals.
That ship and all of its passengers are in your hands. Don't let them down.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not
Let's see
enough
if we can
minerals.
grab this.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are not enough minerals.
Affirmative, sir.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Combat drop ready for deployment.
Yeah, he's good up there,
The
so.
enemy just left their base. We don't have much time. Enemies on the move. Gotta put a stop to them, commanders.
Well, that sucked.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, gotcha.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Evacuation in progress. You're in your deck, commanders. Nice work. Now we can focus on the infested again. People on that ship are cheering for you. Hell, so am I.
Are being attacked. Upgrade. Our allies not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I am recalling our warriors now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Never did trust those things. That's what you get when the KMC tries to copy Umojan tech.
Boy. I feel like Swan doesn't do jack for damage.
Transmit all.
Not enough minerals.
Suppose I could build Thors instead of Goliaths, they're just a little bit more expensive.
Not enough minerals.
Receiving headquarters.
Not enough minerals.
Keep holding the line, commanders. Evacuation is almost complete.
Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack. Our allies not enough minerals.
We should have enough turrets on the base. Should be fine.
Got some bad guys coming after our base.
Not enough minerals. Our allies not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Assimilation.
Our allies
Here we
are
go.
being attacked.
Calling down the drop pods. Thor is here.
Base is under attack.
I the dragon once more.
Base is under attack.
That'll work.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Receiving headquarters.
Not enough minerals.
There we go.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Not bad for a
GG.
race jockey, huh?
Alright, which upgrade is that? Oh, okay. Minx.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
During the height of the Purifier program, many personalities were stored here for AI conversion. One of them turned out to be more than we could handle. This Tal'Darim, once a prisoner, has escaped and corrupted our systems to create his own forces. You must help me restore our control.
Sure thing. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Calling in a drone. It'll harvest some Vespine real quick like.
Thank you for your service.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Now we can start
Not
making
enough
some
minerals.
stuff.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yeah. Bad news. SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Our allies are being
Such
attacked.
monstrosity.
Yeah.
I like my Zerg, thank you.
Ah! Huh? Gotcha.
Our Not enough minerals. Are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I have restored this location, but there are still other security terminals remaining.
Not
The Tal'Darim
insufficient
has
investment.
altered the holographic security forces to resemble warriors he fought when he was still alive.
Enemies coming for our base. Thought you might want to know.
Add-on. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Combat drop ready
Our
for deployment.
allies are being attacked.
Sending a special delivery.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Nothing more to do here. I shall move on to the next area in a moment.
Hey, we'll keep her safe. It's what we do.
SCV ready.
Alright.
The transport is in motion.
SCV ready. Yeah.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Scrap that as soon as we can
Activating
here.
laser drill.
There's our drill up.
174 gigawatts.
Insufficient Vespine
Ready.
gas.
SCV ready.
Initiating security system rebuild. This will take a while.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong?
Yep. Ready to raise some hell.
This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
All day long. Bad news.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
Yep.
restoration efforts have reached the halfway point.
Move it!
Not enough. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies.
The facility suppression towers used to protect us. But now, this one will bring my efforts to a halt if you do not stop it. Power attack temporarily disabled my systems.
Roger. Yo.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
I have overridden 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Suppression towers down.
Our allies base is under attack. Combat drop ready.
Got it. Calling down a special delivery.
Data secure.
Whoa.
This security terminal is clear of
That's a
corruption.
lot more stuff than I expected.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are being attacked.
What's going on?
I am about to head to the 3rd terminal.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Proceeding.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Got some bad guys coming after our base.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough
Interesting.
minerals.
One of the data cores has not yet been breached by the rogue Tal'Darim. If you could recover these personalities, the purifiers would be grateful.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Our allies are complete.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset.
Go ahead. Huh? Yo. What's going on?
Hostile forces have been deployed to my position.
Attacked.
Wow, I'm just lagging behind today.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Our allies are
There
being
we go.
attacked.
Finally got some
Another
resources.
suppression tower.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
The enemy strikes our data core. This purifier is free from harm.
Wow.
Unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. The Tal'Darim destroyed our data core. He never possessed any honor, even in the past. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right.
Combat drop ready.
I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy. Enemy suppression tower activated.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
I'm in a heap
Our
of trouble.
allies are being attacked.
Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it. My
This
work
is
here
not pretty today.
If you can believe it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals required.
SCV ready.
Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
being attacked.
The Zerg will
Our allies
feast
are
on
being
our
attacked.
enemy's remains.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Assistance required.
Our allies are being attacked.
I must proceed to the next security terminal soon. Make your preparations.
Every moment we waste is another arrow in their quiver.
Advancing toward the next terminal now.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
I'm going. Big
Goliath online. Goliath online.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
Just peachy. Got a wave of enemies gunning for us.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Comlink online. Goliath.
Analyzing corrupted security data. Stand by.
Go ahead.
Combat drone ready for deployment.
Not enough.
I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly.
Our allies are being attacked.
Systems work halted by tower strikes.
Our allies not enough minerals.
Suppression tower down.
Bad news.
We do what we must. Unleash
Not
the
enough
Zerg.
minerals.
Feels like by the time Swan gets actually like up to doing something, the game's over. I realize some of that's just me, but still.
Our allies are being attacked.
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. Enemy suppression tower activated.
It's your dime.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Only 25% of the corruption remains. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly.
Goliath online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies
System integrity failed. We are back online at this location. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
Tower. Comlink online.
not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Goliath online.
I can't build here. You're the boss.
Comlink online.
Finalizing route to final terminal. Try to stay focused.
Alright, as soon as that's done, we can grab upgrades there. Let's go ahead and grab that.
Moving forward.
Our allies are being attacked.
There are more personalities in the data core here. Try to reach them before the enemy does.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Our allies
Call me down and drop pods.
now.
Our allies are being attacked. Research complete.
What a relief. Another personality saved.
Roger.
Thanks to your diligence, the personalities of these warriors are safe. Beginning security data restoration. Considerable wait time ahead.
Systems function.
I require aid. System defenses have been activated against me.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Complete.
Yo.
Systems required.
Detecting another suppression tower. The tower has ceased to fire. At least something is going right.
Okay. Yeah, I had one, but it's disappeared again.
Enemy suppression tower activated.
Reinforcements to the front line.
Not enough. Our allies
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best.
not enough minerals. Base our allies is under attack.
The systems required.
Multiple suppression towers are readying attacks. Intervention is necessary.
Our allies
My work here is tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it. Systems work halted by tower strikes.
not enough minerals.
Receiving. Man, my forces just took a big hit.
Have you on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
I am under attack. Care to assist?
I'm calling in a special. Here come the drop pods.
Not enough.
There we go.
Not enough minerals.
A weapon, no
Not enough minerals.
Greeting. Receiving.
Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
GG.
How about you and me do this thing again sometime, huh?
I got time for probably one more, and then I should probably call it quits for the night. Appreciating the levels, though, for sure. Which upgrade was that? Nice. Well, this should be easier than the last time we played it, huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
The Rite of Rakshir will soon begin. Amon's loyalists seek to regain control of the Tal'Darim by climbing the chain of ascension. As First Ascendant, I will exterminate these traitors. Both of your armies must stand with me to provide their psionic support.
Additional supply depots required.
Ah! You scared me! Yes, sir! Bad news. I can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Activating a drone. This should hook us up with some extra gas.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Thank you for your assistance.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, there's all the gases.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
These foes are Terrans.
Attacked.
Will do.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them.
Enemies approaching fast. Man, they look mad.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Combat drop ready.
Sending drop pods now.
Your forces
I got
are
something
under
I
attack.
think you'll like inside.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Are you? Daylight's burning. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Not enough minerals. Additional support. Our allies are being attacked.
Bad news.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Ah! You scared me.
My laser drill's online.
Are you ready for this? I'm waiting on you.
That is not enough! Both of your armies must stand near me to offer their support.
Heck. There we go.
Insufficient Vespine. Not enough minerals. Add-on. Additional supply depots required.
Talk to me, boss. Ah! You scared me.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go ahead. You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
Ah! You scared me.
Our allies have not enough minerals.
In the rear
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
Our foes are headed for us. Be ready to defend.
I did not call upon you for idle chatter. The psionic support from your armies is the key to my victory. Move them near me now.
Assistance required.
In the rear with the gear. Yo.
Assistance required.
Attack our enemies while time is distorted.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Combat drop ready for deployment. Attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
In the rear with the gear. SCV
Alright. That was a lot of stuff going on all at once.
Huh? SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm sending a special delivery now. Hope you like warbots.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly!
Upgrade complete. Not enough.
Ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Nice, there's those upgrades.
I sense several elementals nearby. Their psionic bleeding is distracting me. Silence them, if you have the forces to spare.
SCV ready. Yep. What's going on? Go ahead.
That'll take care of that.
Additional supply depots required.
You're the boss.
Goliath online.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. We hear you.
Get our laser drill upgraded here.
Go ahead, Titanbomb.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
These hybrids possess immense psionic power. Destroy them, or that power will belong to their champion!
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Acknowledged. Goliath online.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This is much easier without all the mutation modifiers.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Combat drop ready for deployment.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Enemies cloaked. We need some detectors out there.
Our allies are being upgrade complete.
Goliath online.
Upgrade complete.
Goliath online.
Not enough minerals.
Such troublesome creatures. Slay the last one when you have the chance.
Our allies are being attacked.
Goliath online. Systems
Temporal anomaly established. Strike now, warriors.
Nice.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
That time stops really,
Not
really
enough
handy.
minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
The enemy's attack will be upon us soon.
Our allies are being attacked.
I hate these detestable elementals. Eliminate them if you have the strength to spare.
Transmit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Nice.
Not enough minerals.
Assistance required.
Not enough minerals.
Got
Not
5
enough
minutes on the
minerals.
bonus. We should be fine to
Not
get that
enough
here in
minerals.
just a minute.
Not enough.
It's just about up. So we'll grab that first
Psionic
while we're
support
waiting
from the
on it.
hybrids turns the
There we
tide
go.
in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
Not enough minerals. Combat drop ready. Not enough minerals.
Affirmative, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Let's roll.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Commencing. Let's roll.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
That's gonna hurt.
Not enough minerals. Additional. Not enough minerals.
Sweet.
One day I will render those elementals extinct. But for now, let us focus our efforts on the task at hand. A group of enemies seeks to support Amon's champion. Do not allow that to happen.
Not enough minerals.
An enemy base stands in the way of my victory. Tear it down and grind the rubble into dust.
Hold fast, my warriors.
Depots required. Not enough additional. Not enough.
It is time to conclude this duel. Give me your power. I will rip Amon's hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed.
Not enough minerals.
Nice.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, that's gonna be
Not
GG.
enough minerals.
Bad boy is here.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Combat drop ready. Additional
I'm
supply.
calling in a
depots
special
required.
delivery. And here comes the drop pod.
As one, we are unstoppable.
Sweet. Got my combination tech reactor finally, so that's super useful. Temple of the Past. Okay.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not
Entaro
enough
Adun, commanders. Our forces are engaging Amon's minions across Shakuras, but the Dark God seeks this temple's demise. It will take time to activate the temple's power and repel his assault. Your objective is to defend it until that time comes.
No worries. We'll keep her safe and sound.
Bad news? Yep. SCV ready. What's going on? It's your dime.
Alright.
In the rear with the gear.
I'm gonna get an engineering bay up pretty quick so I can get some turrets going.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Hostile Zerg encountered.
Yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We're gonna do that, and we're gonna send 2 people up here.
Not enough minerals.
Starting up
Not
a
enough
drone.
minerals.
Free Vespine. Gotta
Not
love that,
enough
right?
minerals.
Yeah, you do. Got an enemy attack inbound on our base, buddy.
Yo. Move it.
Hopefully that's enough. It should be.
Huh? Woohoo!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Combat drop ready for
Not enough
deployment.
minerals.
Here we go. Calling down the drop pods.
SCV ready. What's going on? Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, you scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Alright.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear.
Here we go. My Dragon laser drill's coming online.
Sure thing. Roger.
Add-on complete.
Bad news? Yep.
Go ahead and get that up.
What's going on? Big in the rear. Ah!
Research complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
As
minerals.
soon as we get that, we'll be good on those.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Get a little bit of firepower over there.
Detected.
Threat recognized. Swarm will counter.
SCV ready.
The temple is beginning to awaken. It won't be long before it activates itself.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me!
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
SCV
minerals.
ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Combat drop ready. Add-on complete.
A Void Thrasher is bombarding the temple. You must end its assault.
It's your dime. SCV ready. Sending drop pods now. I got something I think you'll like inside. SCV ready.
The Void Thrasher has been slain.
The temple's Zendastones are reacting to our actions. I suggest demolishing them for safety's sake.
Ah! You scared me! Well, butter my biscuit. SCV ready. Yep.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
You have successfully shattered a Zenith Stone. 2 more await you.
Add-on. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not
Alright,
enough
we're lagging a little bit behind on this upgrade, but it'll be okay. That was dumb.
Our allies. Not enough minerals.
Where are you going?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's fine, it's a building.
Not enough minerals. Add-on. Our allies are being attacked. Hybrid detected. Marking location now.
Let's take them out.
Our allies are being attacked.
Sensing cloaked units. Detection
Additional supply depots
advised.
required.
Oh, that's a lot of ow.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Regeneration commencing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Forgot you were Abathur for a second. I saw Brutalists and just about nuked them.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay.
We have eliminated all but one of the volatile Zenith Stones.
Explorer reporting.
Our allies not enough minerals.
We have... greetings, Command.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Let me go see if I can grab this stone down here.
Sharing the Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Greetings, Command. Receiving orders.
Upgrade complete. Combat drop ready for deployment. Our allies are being attacked. Additional new hybrid signature detected.
Understood. Will respond appropriately.
We hear you.
The temple is halfway toward activation. Maintain our defenses, commanders.
Yep. Big job, huh?
The Zenith Stones are no more, and their volatile energies have been quelled.
Hey, destroying stuff, that's easy. It's making stuff that's hard.
Huh?
Amon is assailing the temple with a Void Thrasher. It has to be eliminated.
Yeah.
So, head that way.
Our allies are being attacked.
I can't build here. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. A Void Thrasher has been destroyed.
We have you on visual.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah. Sure thing. I'm going.
Not enough. Hybrid signature detected.
That upgraded.
Sequences from both Zerg and Protoss must examine.
He's got that covered.
Commencing will heal armies.
Yeah. Yep.
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
Good job, huh? That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Okay. Now we can just make supply
Enemy drop
depots.
pods incoming. Attacked. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Combat craft ready for deployment.
I can't build here. Yeah, I can't build here.
Enemy drop pods incoming. Our allies are being attacked. Not
The temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher. Slay it before it deals too much damage.
Void Thrasher eliminated.
Holy smokes, you nuked that fast.
In the rear with the gear. That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Alright. Should have some firepower all the way around the board.
Upgrade complete.
Ah, you scared me. I can't build here. Gotcha. Huh? Go ahead. It's your dime. Uh-huh.
Hybrid energy signature detected.
Good thing I brought the big guns.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Got it. Calling down a special delivery now.
Upgrade complete. Not enough
That's a negatory.
Generation commencing will heal armies.
Yeah, go ahead. Four is here. What's going on? In the rear with the gear. I can't build here. You're the boss.
It's actually way more than I need, so I'm gonna have to pull them off here in a minute, but...
Receiving headquarters.
Where's my armories at? Here we are. Let's go ahead and
Our allies are being attacked.
not double up on that.
Enemy drop pods incoming.
We need that one, probably one more after that. Yep. Sweet. We'll pull that guy off here in a minute then.
Enemy drop pods incoming.
Our base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Make some Thors just for laughs at this point, because we're pretty well set all the way across the board. He's got absolute ton of units, and we've got some defense everywhere.
Not enough minerals.
Enemy drop pods
incoming. Not enough minerals.
We had a decent amount of defense everywhere.
Upgrade complete.
I don't think Abathur over here's got enough units. Okay.
Preparations are nearly complete, commanders. Defend the temple for just a few more moments.
We're almost there. Keep it together.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Multiple Thrashers have emerged from the void. Dispatch them before they destroy the temple.
A Void Thrasher's death has been confirmed.
I know I'm going to be at the bottom for sure for damage dealt this round.
Not enough.
Duke and Thrasher is about as fast as my Zagara does.
Not enough minerals.
Probably get some more defensives on that side.
Man, I hate those things.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked.
Nope. I had a detector en route over there, but it moves almost as slow as the Overlords do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Greetings, Command. Receiving. Explorer reporting.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
I could have just went straight turrets this round.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna be at like 15%.
Celebration unnecessary.
Oh, 28%. Higher than I anticipated. Good times. Alright guys, well, I gotta get off of here. I'm aiming to be back in the morning to do a short stream if I can get away with it before I have to go to work. So that's kind of my hope. We started Swan at 6 after we got done with the mutations, so since he was running on Brutal, we got carried pretty hard there. So made a few levels. Trying to get P1 capped out because I kind of like it. And then I want to mess with these because I didn't mess with them when I finished out 0. So I want to see the difference in, you know, doing the drone cost versus the laser drill build and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. But I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. See, I got 12 people on YouTube right now, so that's cool. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Yeah. So we'll plan on, if I can get away with it, leveling Swan for a couple hours in the morning and then go to work and rinse and repeat. So anyways, you guys all have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later.